Oh, hello. It's me. Thank you for resubscribing, Necturtle. I appreciate your support very much. Goodness me. It is a Raz day today. How are you doing? I'm a pirate. It's kind of epic, honestly. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Brings me to a parrot. God damn it. I don't have a pirate to be a parrot to. Rat who sells pies and isn't actually related to pirates at all. I would love to be a pirate. I think it sounds awesome. New OC idea? Hmm. 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 You know. Blows me up. No. Now I can't stream. This is so sad. La 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 la. La 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 la. Li li lo 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 lo. Ratatouille 2. Ratatouille. 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 My blue. Ratatouille Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. uh, it's like the same game, but Majima has Remy under his hat the whole time. You're listening to a game made, to a game made "Friend Inside Me" song. Oh, fan made. I see. Fan made "Friend Inside Me" song. How was it? Majima would have a rat on his head. You're correct. Remy speaks English the whole time. What time is it for me? Oh, I mean, I'd love to VC sometime. At the moment, it's 8:30. It was good. Hell yeah. Pardon me. An hour before you. Ah. So that means you're what, Central? Don't ask about time zones. Yeah, time zones are weird. 9:30 for you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is Central Time, because I'm Mountain Time. It's Mountain Time, baby. I love living in the mountains, hunting cougars for food. Just like Red Dead Redemption. Yeah, exactly. I'm Arthur Morgan. "12:35 p.m." Wild. I live in the mountains. Your time zone is actually Adventure Time. You know, given the way that you talk and the things that you say, I would not be surprised. Come on, grab your friends. Go to very distant lands. After pirates, I'm going to become a cow fox girl. Yes, it's true. I can be a pirate, but I have to lose an eye. Don't know if that's something I'm particularly interested in. Furry characters who dress up as other animals. That is pretty funny. Pig girl who wears a cat ears because she's a cat girl, like an internet cat girl. That's pretty good. I do approve of this. Alright, what time is it? Dog girl who wears a cowbell because she's a cowgirl. Understandable. Rat girl who wears a cowboy hat because she's also a cowgirl, just a different one. Status update: all the squishies hit you once. What? All the squishies hit you once. You mean at once? What are you talking about? Shadow the Hedgehog. What are you talking about? What is going on? But like, what are you talking about though? Rouge the Bat. Love to see. Um. Dee dee dee. Dee 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 dee. Da 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 da. One day bony, next day squishy. I'm so. Are you saying that you are now a squishy individual? Said that probably 20 times. You're referencing the Shadow Generations joke where Shadow goes, "Whoa!" in a cute way all the time because he thinks he's cool. I didn't. I didn't pick up on that. That sounds funny though. That's a lot of berries. Damn. Squishes me. Wait, me or Ninja? Anyway, being a squishy individual is very fun. It lets you not die. And instead, it just becomes a funny joke. You can highlight the next 567 messages. Nah, save them up. Then you can do something crazy with them. You just woke and now you're just squishy. I think that's like really good though. I think that's like really awesome. And like kind of epic even. You wish you were squishy? Your body's like a stick bug? I mean, you can be squishy in your head space, like me. You're a little squishy? Excellent. I can! At the moment, I'm just kind of hanging out. As one does. Squishy in some of the right places. Excellent. I'm proud of you. Need to eat more. I believe in you. Shadow the Hedgehog. Consume moss. Yeah, that's a good idea. That'll make you squishy. Cobalt U fluctuates between being mildly squishy and unbelievably squishy. Smallest amount of tummy to be considered tummy. I'm a little soft in the tummy zone. Anyway. Yes, tell me about friend inside me. I'm gonna boot up Pirate Yakuza pretty quick here. I do know for a fact that Rose is squishy, because Rose has been a bookmark. I've seen it with my own eyes. I will not elaborate. Friend inside me? I mean, if they ask nicely. Yeah, I was thinking it, but I didn't want to. Malleable form. Yeah, exactly. Alright, pirate. Here we go. Right, let's boot it up, baby. Ugh, pardon me. You've been a towel. How'd that work out for you? Toby Fox made a sped up version of You Got a Friend in Me? What's that one called? Pasta time? Hell yeah. Enjoy pasta. Unless you're saying that you are going to be pasta, because that seems to be a trend with what people are talking about. I also had pasta, actually. It made you pretty dry, being a towel? Wait, but... So did it dry you off? How's that work? Dry and fluffy. Sped up to where it sounded like Friend Inside Me. Is Friend Inside Me the shitpost edit that Toby made? Like, that's not sped up, it's just like YouTube pooped, essentially. You'd hope you're not a wet towel. That makes sense. I also would not enjoy being a wet towel, I imagine. Or what am I doing? I need to plug in my controller. Real pirates use a gamepad.
Hey!
Okay, Jesus, I'm gonna go. Fuck. Alright. Alright, wake up. I know, fuck. Okay, there we go. Fandom blew up about it. Town Inside Me from Guilty Gear. Hell yeah, that's a good one. You enjoy being soggy, Rose? You too, Turtle? Real Yakuza use Donkey Kong bongos. Yeah, I heard Woody Theory got a second wind recently. I'm really curious about it. I haven't looked into it yet, but I did hear about it a little bit. Alright, where am I going? I think I wanted to go here because I didn't know what was over here. I got rid of all the pirates in this area, or all the big ones at least. The devil flags or whatever. Oh, no, that's not where I want to go. I'd hope you don't get rid of all the pirates. Yeah, then I'd be gone. Dark Souls with the Donkey Kong bongos. I remember that one lady who beat a really tough Dark Souls boss with a dance pad. He said, I don't know who that was, but they sounded so like excited. Damn it. Which boss? I'm not sure. I'd have to look it up. Just Dark Souls with a dance mat or something like that. Someone beat the final boss with bananas hooked up to electrodes? That's nuts. I can imagine how they did it. Like, they touched the bananas to make it play, kind of thing. There we go. Reference to Friend Inside Me. I do know that there are a couple references in chapter 4 about the Woody Theory and stuff. I should be a voice actor. I would love to be a voice actor, honestly. I just I don't even know like where to start with it. So I just realized my my crew is a little low on morale, so I'm gonna go fix them up. I just got jump scared by my appearance. I totally forgot that I was like that I had Guromi hair with like a punk getup, like a cartoon punk getup. Mike says he has friends on the inside. That's so funny. If you make a show, I will absolutely voice stuff for you. That would be awesome. Dang, you can't even access your crops. when you're not like in a safe zone. Oh my god, okay, calm down, Jesus. Take aim. Oh yeah, I forgot you can manually do these. Alright, can I talk? Oh, I can't even talk to my crew. Okay, I need to go somewhere safe before I can do that. Alright, yeah, he's got friends on the inside. There's also like the cowboy mic. Fuck Zodiac Signs. It's my favorite SoundCloud Undertale AU OST. Man, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I never got like crazy into Undertale AU stuff. Definitely not to the point where I was listening to OSTs. I wish I could tell you. Like when it comes to media, I don't tend to get into AU stuff. I tend to stick to pretty like traditional fandom stuff. Well, quote unquote traditional. I'm a huge like Deltarune like theory nut, so like I don't know if that's normal, but Pluie. Tuck your crew into bed, wish them sweet dreams to max out their morale. This sucks, I can't even touch my crew. You shush your melon. Cheesy's shaking his head right now. Because I said I'm not into like Undertale AUs very much. They have really evolved as of recent. Undertale AUs or like Deltarune AUs? Like, have people been doing Deltarune AUs? Hello! Welcome to the stream, Naruto. The songs I played yesterday. Takes on old Undertale AUs have really gotten way more fleshed out. Nice. Well, I say shush your melon often, but that one's not new and exciting. Underfell is cool now? Huh. I still don't know if it's like the kind of vibe that I would enjoy. I do like some of the AU concepts, that's for sure. Fan-made song for Ramb. Ooh, that's cool. Melon like head. Yes, exactly. You got it. Alright, how do I tell who's like lower on morale? Is it the little lines above their head? I think so. Doing well. Alright, what do I want to give you? Who do you enjoy? He seems like someone who would appreciate a lunch assortment. Parts of Glacier, Sword, and Burning Eyes. Ooh. I could see him being into postcards too. Do I give this guy a lunch set or postcards? Just one underswap take where the dreamers are swapped with the holidays. Ooh, that's fun. Yeah, underswap is one that I think is pretty neat. Like swapping characters' roles around. I've seen one with Undyne as the scientist. And I love the idea of like a really like loud and somewhat violent scientist. Anton, hi. You didn't know I was streaming? I posted a thing in it, a thing in the channel. You can glelp them? Who can I glelp, Turtle? Oh, my crew. Okay, I figured that's what you were talking about. Okay, the only actual answer that I got was lunch, so I'm gonna give him a lunch kit. There you go. Oh, he's almost max level. There you go. Did your... Okay, yeah, your morale went up. They still have the lines above their heads. That's not what indicates their morale. I guess we'll just kind of have to figure it out. Clark's good. Maybe not because the consultant guy is on board. You're crazy for role change AUs. Yeah, I mean, like those are always kind of fun speculative things. Like even media on its own tends to do that. Like I feel like I've seen that in like My Little Pony, either with the comics or with the show itself. I don't remember, but I've seen like roles get swapped around. Misaki doesn't need anything. What about you? Crazy! Here you go. You probably want like... We've got a coffee set. Shave ice gift set. Maybe? Or would you like a deluxe pizza? You might like a deluxe pizza. Glelps are my wet beans. Imagine explaining that sentence to a new viewer. Good lord, yeah. So this theory where Deltarune will end in a time loop? Oh yeah, that one's been around for a while. Straight up glelping it. I won't take that word from you, but I will use it. You despise theories. Wow. I didn't know you felt so strongly about it. Any particular reason? Like, I could understand, like, not enjoying specific theories, but, like, what is it about all of them where it's like, oh... Device theory rules, yeah. You hate thinking about what will happen, you just want to see it. Oh, bringing up Glelp. It's alright. Okay, this guy gets a pizza. Excellent! I really like theories personally. I think it's fun to speculate. For me, it's like... I don't know, I can understand where you're coming from because I could potentially see how thinking about it too much beforehand can kind of ruin it. Like with expectations and stuff like that. For me, what if there's a bomb? You have to theorize how to disarm it. Yeah, I guess Rose will simply die. Yeah, no, Gerson didn't hit as hard because I fell into the Gerson gets revived theory. Mistake. You really like having the mysticism of being oblivious. See, for me, it's like when something like that gets proven right, I'm like, yo, we called it. You know, like actually that kind of reminds me of like Gravity Falls, because like a big part of Gravity Falls is that there were a lot of breadcrumbs being set up beforehand, and you were supposed to speculate about it. And I kind of think that's how Toby Fox actually does right. Like he leaves things open for that sort of thing. He leaves things kind of vague or gives hints. Chess Theory did die so hard, you're right. sure Majima's a better boss than whoever that guy's store manager is, but I'll get that guy a pizza makes me think of that picture where some guy's shift lead came in on his birthday and he's staring blankly into a shitty Domino's personal pizza. You only remember like 2 Gravity Falls episodes. Damn, I remember a lot more than that. Some people say that the chess theory evolved. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that was ever really the idea to make a chess thing going. A shitty microwave pizza. Yeah. One with golf people and Doki Doki Literature Club / Five Nights at Freddy's because she like inhabits an animatronic. She's like, Hootie is dead. Like she like just decapitates like an animatronic in front of a bunch of children. It's really funny. Oh no, it doesn't get decapitated. It just like shuts down. Should have been decapitated though. That'd be funny. A cope for a theory that aimed too close to the sun that too many people believed like gospel. Yeah. Chess theory simply turned out to be a monarchy. Exactly. Yeah, I'd much sooner believe like a court theory, like a royal court theory. You like speculating, you just don't like being sure about something. I mean, that's fair, but like that's the thing about theories is like they're never guaranteed, and like most of the things that people came up with did not come true. The Gerson thing was unique, but I think just because it's so out there, it's still shocking to see how it was pulled off. In what way does Gerson as bishop? I think it's just because he's related to the church in some way, but I don't know. That's stretching. The stream glitched right as I said that, so it looked like I was a robot. Alright, let's see. There we go. He just seemed like a guy who would appreciate lilies. How are you doing? You're fine. And oh, what's up, Captain Beef? Captain Beef would probably enjoy something with beef in it, if I had to guess. Do I have anything with beef in it? That looks like beef. Curry. That could have beef. It might be pork though, or chicken. Probably chicken. Him some. I'm gonna give him hors d'oeuvres. It has toothsome morsels in it. That's probably a pork hot dog. Alright, hors d'oeuvres, here you go. Yay! I don't think it actually matters what I give people. I think they will just like whatever gift I give them. Alright, let's see. How do I check my whole crew? Here we go. Oh, someone is a little down. Let's talk to them. Was it? I think it was you. No, sorry. It was you. Hello. The mechanic. Julie. Julie would probably appreciate you. She kind of makes me think of someone who would like coffee. So I think I'll give her some, or tea. Probably coffee. Beer? Coffee. There you go. Arigato. Dang, that ship upkeep. S rank. I didn't even know things went up to S rank. It's pretty sick though. Jempton says something about what happens when you see too far. I don't know if that's like... I think that's more in like a cosmic sense though. The peaceful island, you won't find combat, there's no treasure chests, fish and bugs. Yeah, why not? Might be overreacting, you've had this pet peeve for a while. You get really mad at people just trying to do it themselves. Yeah, that's not what theories are. Where spite comes from. What do you mean trying to do it themselves? Oh, I didn't even realize that you were crashing out. I just thought you were being comedic about chess theory. I never really minded chess theory, but it is a little too structured, in my opinion. And, hey, there's some way I can fly up there. I have a grappling hook. So much food. I mean bugs. I mean bugs that are food. Why am I in the Feywild? I mean truly though, that's what it feels like a little bit. Back to Undertale swap AUs. Why am I casting spells? It's a grappling hook. Can I reach those? Yes, I can. Oh, quality mango and a coconut in the same tree. Look at that huge fish! Gimme. Tuna. How do these, like, ocean fish live in this, like, obviously freshwater puddle? I mean, they don't anymore. I think I just destroyed an ecosystem. Oh, I missed some. Get over here. Why am I committing genocide on a society of fairies? These do look like Legend of Zelda fairies. When you're like aiming. Ooh. Aha, what's this? Get over here. Yo, I found poop! Hell yeah. Just a box full of shit. Wait, what's over there? Oh, fruit. More bugs. Alright. Whee! Whoop. I'm okay. Pirate Geno route. Do I know any swap takes other than underswap? I mean, I might know them in concept, just I don't know the names. The only name that I know is underswap. No, I think I know a couple names, or I'd be able to recognize a couple names actually. Does this tree have like infinitely respawning fruit? What's going on? Right, come here. Yeah. Story shift, story spin, story swap, story this, story that, story etc. Story, is this really the only popular swap AU? Story fell. Come on. There we go. Bell shift? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if both were real things. Yeah, instead of hunting in this game, you catch bugs with a grappling hook. I think there's something magical about that. And then you turn them into like bento boxes for your crew. Sharkstone, nice. Bell shift was a thing. You just like not knowing above all. Yeah, well for me it's like if I didn't think about Deltarune for too long, I would start to get like itchy. So I needed theories to sate me. Until release. And thank God the next one's only gonna be a year instead of like 2 or 3 years. Because I don't. Oh my God! It is infinitely respawning. Okay, maybe. I probably shouldn't just like be here farming bugs and stuff forever. Hello? Kidneys! Gay kidneys! Yo, Tsuchinoko! And a big C! Hell yeah! Squenticles. Love to see. Love to see. The only thing that would make this amazing if there were stinky towels. Banger bone trousel equivalent for that AU? Fuck yeah. I can like, man, like an evil papyrus bone trousel sounds like really interesting musically. Like make that more sinister. That does sound really interesting. Man, I just have this compulsion to just like keep going with this. Oh man, are the fish back too? Not in this pond. What about this one? Oh, the fish don't respawn. It's just the bugs and the fruit. Weird. The music is all you need to keep your sanity. God, I wish I was like you. You never played Undertale? Honestly, I think it's valid to not play games but still be fans of them. I don't think you have to be I don't think you have to have had played games to be like way into them. Bell shift. So it's Azrael. Like an Azrael bone trousel. Evil Azrael bone trousel? Or I guess, would he be evil? Because he was technically the antagonist of regular Undertale. I want to see an AU that's so many layers deep that it no longer resembles Undertale in like nearly any respect. I think that'd be kind of funny and also interesting, just to see how things got this far. Like they got to such like an advanced point that like they've essentially made their own original thing, but they don't realize it because they're like, oh, it's just an Undertale AU. Underfell swap shift. Boss music for Wood and Skeleton's so good. You don't remember which one was Sans and which one was Papyrus because you get so confused with so many swaps and shifts. Understandable. I could not keep up with it, I don't think. I do want to get more fruit. But I might stick around a little bit just to get the fruit. At least until I get like where I get all of the like fruit-based achievements. I guess I don't need to stick around and find out. I can always get some more later. I just kind of want the fish to respawn, but I guess they're not gonna. Not like there's any shortage of fish out on the ocean, but you know, the principle of it, you know. Get you, you're a fruit. Grabs you. Undertale Halloween hack take from Igor. J-Bug? The Halloween hack is really interesting. Conceptually. I don't know much about it, but I've heard some things about it. I do know that the first instance ever of of Megalovania occurs right after a very interesting line, which I will not say out loud because I'm on Twitch. Alright, let's see. Oh, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's go fuck up this pirate over here. Have I heard of Delta Traveler? That sounds very familiar. I don't remember what it is. One swap fell take that got you really hooked. Ooh. Delta Traveler is very good. Constant hype for the next demo release of its fan game. Awesome.
Hi.
Tali Island up ahead? One of the officers had been plundering the area. Oh, Captain Beef! Going to Italy, are we? Huh, if it ain't old Beef. What's up? You know this place or something? Of course I do. It's got quite the reputation. Neither the brave or the bullish dare approach it. A word of caution. Shut up. Steer clear. Is that also a cow pun? Steer clear? Oh, bullish. I just noticed that one too. Wow, that's 3 puns. Although, I suppose it stands to reason there'd be lots of treasure left to plunder there. Makes sense why the devil flags would be drawn in. Oh, bye! Thank you for coming. If it's as bad as you say, better make sure we're prepared. I don't know which of the officers is waiting for us there, but no matter what, we'll be in for a fight. Whoever it is, I doubt we faced an enemy as strong as them before. Please be cautious. Got it. Well, first step's obvious. We gotta start off with a cheer. Who are we? Goro Pirates! Right. Let's kick an ass. Maybe even 100 ass. Oh, wait. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's all the way over here. Golly. I thought it was like just right here. Oh, there's a friend. Hello? Talk to me. Do you need something? Donkey! 3 quality components for a superb component? Fuck yeah. Let's kick an ass. Exactly. Okay. Let's see. Might as well go after like these different treasure islands. Oh yeah, these are like easy pirates. Let's go after them. Let's kick some hole. Apparently the monsters won the war in this AU are now living on the surface, which is already a very rare premise. Well yeah, cause like we barely know anything about the surface, so it's hard to write an AU that takes place there. Except for one that I will not speak of because it's terrible. Actually, and also because I don't remember the name of it, but you know. Ooh, how'd that hit it? Rabbit meat. Fun way. Hear that, Blue? You're here. I got some you meat. An art style that's very different. Interesting. You are here. Alright. You could even say it's off. That's pretty funny. And I really am trying to remember what that, what the AU I'm thinking of was. I just know it was very poorly written. I think it was like an animation series, or more like an animatic series. I think less so animation. I don't think it was Glitch Tail. Hawaii drifting. Man, I really want to remember what it was. But it's just not coming to me. I mean, I could probably look it up. Yes, Turtle? What's up? Have you eaten grass? Have I eaten grass? Yo, Violet Pony just released a new music video an hour ago. That's awesome. Liver King got arrested. Oh, that's funny. I'm gonna put that in a new tab for later, and the Violet Pony as well. Alright, let's see. You lied again? About what? About BRBing? They call me the liar. The lying king. I don't think I've ever eaten grass, no. Then again, I ate all kinds of things, like, as a kid. And by a kid, I mean, like, up until, like, age 14. Well, I know you've eaten grass, you're a goat. Alright, let's see. What was the... Oh, you know what? It was Glitch Tail. Glitch Tail is the one that I've watched like a video essay on. They were not a big fan of that one. Goats eat lots of things. Iron Stomach's like that Fallout New Vegas perk that lets you drink irradiated water. You don't want to spoil too much of the AU, but there's a few things like Napstablook swapping with Shira and Toriel just being straight up dead, Papyrus having the most baller fucking lines ever, etc. Damn. You drink irradiated water all the time? Very interesting. God forbid a goat be thirsty. There's taps. You can drink from taps. Have you eating taps? But yeah, I've seen people say some negative stuff about Glitch Tail. I haven't heard just like a regular non video essay person's take on it though, so. Oh! Dang. Shot to death. Branch like the metal. Hot New Vegas take that is ultimately mild. Lead Belly is a useless perk. Probably. Unless you're playing hardcore. Not convinced me that a good trader is a dead trader is not the most badass line yet. Glitchtail sucks? Yeah, that's what I've heard. The only Undertale AU you like is yours because he wrote up one of the best genocide final boss sequences you've ever seen. Fuck yeah. Tell me about yours. Whoa! Nani? That got me thinking about Kiryu's Nani? Nani? Tornado brooch. An accessory said to be a noble's heirloom. Its shimmering brilliance in the light evokes images of rain and lightning swirling in a tornado, giving the wearer an aura of strength. Cool. Weed number! Woo! Underguard. Monsters won the war, so humans were banished underground instead. Cool. Sans has a massive bike in this AU. Are you, I'm assuming you're not talking about Rose's AU. Uh-oh. Alright, good to know. You don't get damaged by smashing into rocks. Jesus Christ. These are set up very weirdly. You don't include a lot of Undertale characters. Interesting. I've wanted to make an Undertale OC, Undertale/Deltarune OC for a while, but I haven't come up with a concept that I'm particularly in love with. Closest I've gotten is I've made a Sona who is basically like an Undertale boss monster creature, but that's about it. Sounded like they were singing the Digital Circus theme. Oh, that'd be really funny if everyone on the ship was just like, okay, I don't want to say this in a mean way because I also like the show. But it would be funny if they were all like brain rot iPad babies. Dreamers are replaced, Undyne is replaced, Mettaton and Alphys are replaced, Flowey doesn't exist. My other goat OC. So like they're like kind of an Undertale OC. They're like they're a Sona of mine. And they're like a boss monster Sona. Which I don't know if that like counts. Like I don't know how how well the universe would allow for something like that. Because as far as I'm aware, the only like goat-looking boss monsters are like the Dreamers. So I don't know if I could just be a boss monster. Undertale concept is basically everyone's the same except literally everyone has a bigger ass. And that includes that one flower. You don't know the logistics of that. I would hope you wouldn't. It's not often there's an AU where the monsters actually win the war. Yeah, because like in universe, everything is kind of stacked against them. Maybe the third AU you've ever heard of that does that. Souls work differently in your AU. Probably makes it closer to like how they work in Deltarune then, because as far as I'm aware, human souls and monster souls are like essentially the same in Deltarune. There doesn't seem to be a distinction being made other than the species that they belong to. But part of the flower would be considered the ass. That's a really... I don't know if I want to say an interesting question. It's a question. It's one that one could ponder. Monsters bleed in Deltarune? They do, they do. They also still turn to dust, though. So I'm curious how that works. Swap fell, IHY, Poltergeist, no Underguard. I've definitely never heard of Poltergeist. I don't think I've heard of that one. Swap fell, IHY. What does the IHY stand for? Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. No, I want the goodies. Thank you, Moth. Maybe the flower's just an ass-shaped vase. In an ass-shaped vase. That's funny. You haven't put much thought into the story of your AU except for Soul Sparks, Genocide Final Boss, Neutral Final Boss, Janet, and Lanai. I should talk to you about making an Undertale / Deltarune OC, because I think you would be able to help me. You were close to saying the roots are the ass, but that's more like the respiratory system. Yeah, well... I don't know... Is it? I mean, kinda? I mean, plants are just so fundamentally different. It's kind of hard to compare things like that. Dosha! Alright. Ooh, ring! Not worth a lot of money, but it's a ring. Ring of the Tempest. Oddly sparkling gemstone ring. 2 of your doppelgangers will imitate your movements. Oh, interesting. A ring set with beautiful gemstone wearing it gives your fingertips the fierce sensation of a raging storm. That's neat. What part of the flower functions closely enough to an ass? Probably the ones, the bits of the plant that, I guess like the leaves? Because the leaves allow water to evaporate out of the flower, which then creates like a pressure difference, I think, that draws in more water. What part of the flower shits? Special take on story swap, where again monsters won the war despite their odds, according to the description. Ah. Woo! You see that near miss? Give me that gun. Imagine the flower has two leaves curved behind the stem in an ass shape. In an ass was permitted. You can say ass, but not ass shape. No, it was in an ass that was the problem. Which I think is even funnier. You weren't in mod mode? I didn't know there was a mode for it. I thought you just were a mod. That was kind of it. You didn't have your supervisor glasses on. Yeah, I mean I wouldn't really know because I've only ever been a regular viewer or a streamer. I've never been a mod. Lanai is essentially just two people fighting for control of one body. Because Lanai selfishly absorbed the first human soul so that she could use it for her own research. The first human is Nico, who met Lanai after she fell into the underground. Huh. We do have the best discussions on twitch.tv /Raspberry Jelly. Very interesting stuff. Like what constitutes the ass of a flower. Ow. Man, these pirates are really like ram happy. They love just like running into me. It's kind of like their thing. Ah, okay, there we go. Recommend giving those AUs a look. I might. Like I've never been huge on like fanfiction type stuff. Mostly just because I'm always like in the back of my head I'm always wondering if they're gonna do things like that are appropriate for like the characters, like if they're gonna write the characters correctly. I'm really hyper vigilant about that sort of stuff, which makes me really good at writing characters, like pre-established characters or just characters in general. But it also makes it really hard to enjoy the writing of others, which is very unfortunate. Soul sparks are basically 1/100th of a human soul. They attach themselves to things that don't have one. Sparks represent all the smaller parts that make up a human soul, things like solidarity. Ooh, that's a fun concept. I like that a lot. The whole SoundCloud thing you mentioned? Yeah, go ahead. Tell me more. Dang it, my coffee's still too hot to drink. I have like one of those like insulated coffee thingies. Those sparks are basically sub-traits of human souls that are monster exclusive. Interesting. Okay. Okay, let's go left first, because there's pirate. Devil Flag's Third Fleet. Get their ass. Eats your coffee, drinks your cup. What the hell? So rude. Poltergeist only has the 13 songs, and the main info on the story itself is contained in the song descriptions. Oh, that's cool. It reminds me, Violet Pony's done that with her albums before, like having a story through song descriptions. You don't even like coffee and you ate it? What the hell? Sick. Yee-hoo! That emergent ship. Talk to me. Fresh catch! Oh, they caught some sea rabbits. Wow. And it's sea eggs. Sea grasshoppers. Sea coconuts. And sea hibiscuses. You're Puerto Rican, so culturally coffee flows through your blood. Awesome. A lot of Undertale AUs and SoundCloud do that, even giving them unique thumbnails that give a look into what it'd look like as a game. Oh, that's cool. You love coffee in Puerto Rico? I think at this point, it's safe to say that I'm more of a coffee drinker than a tea drinker, but I drink both for sure. I've never had the discussion of what soul I would have. And I'm assuming you just mean like out of the 7 human souls we've seen. At which, to be fair, we don't know what the red soul would represent. My favorite interpretation is that it represents love. And since love has that double meaning in the game, it can mean... It has both meanings. Being Australian, you're forced to be a Milo drinker? What is that? You may not live in Puerto Rico at the moment, but culturally you love coffee. Yeah, I've noticed that I think there's a lot more places that prefer coffee over tea. Seems like a tough customer. Alright, let's beat their shit in. Your human soul. I want to say... Integrity? Close? Yeah, there we go. Shit. Perseverance. Nice. I really do wonder what mine would be. Maybe patience. Milo is Nesquik but thicker and a little less dissolvable? Huh. I've really never heard of it. King Vermilion is a goddamn banger. Sick. Fucking Michio behind me. Micho-kun. Jimmy-kun. I'm so sorry. You have a soft spot for distorted tempos, and it hits for you? Sick. Ah, fuck. Endo. It's the five narts. Yay! Remember taking a quiz when you were like 8 years old to see what your Undertale soul would be? And being happy you got the green one because green pretty. Green's kindness. Oh, I might be green actually. I might be kindness. Seen some gameplay of Mario Kart World. They give the villains and villains adjacents leather daddy costumes. What? They gave him leather daddy costumes? What do you mean? I mean, that's awesome. I want to see Bowser in a something like that. Anyway, I always thought you were purple because you like purple, but then you put thought into it and found out how you really do exude perseverance. Where the hell did Asgore get grenades? And when did he get a giant vine monster pet? At what point does leather become daddy? I think it just needs to be like kind of tight. Like tight leather. And a lot of it. Also, God, I can't believe... Turtle, how old are you again? When did Undertale come out? God. So you're like, what, 18? I'm pretty sure you, I'm pretty sure we talked about this already, and I was like, you're a freaking baby. But yeah, God. It's really weird to think that it came out 10 years ago. I would have been like, what, like 16 at the time? Which makes sense, because I heard about it in high school. I had a friend who was like, oh, there's this game that came out really recently, and it's really cool, it's called Undertale. And I looked at the trailer, and I'm like, this seems like a game that I'd be really interested in. But I didn't have any money, or I had limited money, so I didn't buy it right away. But I did get it eventually. I played it just as it started to get popular. You were 8 to 10 in your peak Undertale phase. God. Yeah, I'm 26. I'm still Gen Z. So don't even get started with that shit. I'm still technically Gen Z. And don't make fun of me for saying Z, I'm Canadian. It's what we do. Stop, Ken! Ken, I'm banning you. Your swap fell addiction's coming back. I'm sorry. Sorry to hear that. You're Canadian? Fuck yeah. Do you also say Z, or do you say Z like a filthy American? You just think it's cute? Hell yeah. I love being cute. You thought I was like 30-something. Most people say I'm younger than I actually am. Rose, that does not answer my question. cool aunt slash uncle vibes. I guess to you it would make sense because you are like comparably very young compared to me. But a lot of people who are like closer to my age are surprised to hear that I'm like a few years older than them. You say Z? What are you, American? Go to non-American school. You crunchy sailor. Yes. Yes, you are American? You say Z, but you're like you're Puerto Rican. That's not Canadian. Robert Harrison Sands are part of this badass mafia gang. Heavily resemble those shadow guys. Awesome. Isn't is Puerto Rico technically an American territory? I forget. I just know that there's an area around there that is technically in Spanish it's not Z, it's Zeta. Interesting. I didn't know they kept that like old ass version of the letter, that old ass name. It's kind of funny. It's a territory. Yeah. I have another friend who's from Puerto Rico. And your ride home is 35 minutes late? Yeah, I'll come pick you up. Just hold there. I'll run over because I don't have a license. I hate the idea of driving. It's scary. But I'm gonna have to learn soon, so. I technically have a car. Ranch shows up in this boat. Oh, if only though. That'd be sick. I love the idea that because we live in the same country, I can just come over, even though Canada's like the second biggest country on Earth. The dogs are replaced with ducklings. Oh, I see. In the AU. Interesting. You're recruited to Majima's crew. Oh God, Canadian pirate game with Majima. Oh, you sent me a picture of the costumes. Okay, I'll take a Pikaruni. Pikayune dreams. All right, let's see. Holy shit! Oh my God, Bowser! It really makes it look like Bowser just has like a bulge. Oh my God! Is his shell also leather and denim? How the hell? Oh my God, Wario! Put a goddamn shirt on. Okay, Waluigi looks sick as hell, actually. Connected enough to be exploited, but not enough to be respected on a government level. Yeah, I think I was gonna bring that up actually. How Puerto Rico is like horribly mistreated by the American government. You should really have like the full political rights allotted to the rest of America, but you don't, and it sucks. Canadian pirate game, not even related to Yakuza. Majima's just in it. You're so exploited you couldn't afford to live, so you had to move to America? That's fucked up. What a stupid country. They really need to fix themselves. Oh shit, this is like a new zone. I've never been to like a place that starts in a cave. To be fair, he is in fact everywhere. Correct. We haven't come across anyone yet. It's weirdly empty here. go. More Wario. Excellent. Oh, do I hear people? Oh god. We're being ambushed. Ow. I guess I was right to be kind of worried. I want to jump. Jump. Yeah, alright. Ow, fuck. I want to see what the... stop. Okay, yeah, it just brings me down to their level. Kind of figured. Ow. Hit someone! Okay, there we go. Stop. Give me a drink, bartender. Shit. Shit. Ow. This guy's got a shield. Dang it, Jason was all ready to fuck up some guys and I just kinda let him hang. I mean, there weren't really guys that I wanted to fuck up, so they're just fodder enemies. Here we go. Ow! I love how they say ow, it's so funny. Yo, that was a good finisher. Notice how there was no Wednesday this week? You're right. Minotaur swapping with Mad Dummy is a cool idea. Ooh, that's true, you're right. Does Majima go home if he clicks his Crocs together? Yes. Well, he goes back to his ship. You have the right time, old man. $20. I got a rug! It better fly. It says winged carpet. A luxurious carpet said to be crafted by a legendary artisan. It is made of an incredibly light fabric, earning it the name flying carpet due to how it lifts at the faintest breeze. I was joking about the flying carpet thing. That was really funny. Your ride's here. Bye! Hope to see you later. A treasury of treasury of treasury of Okay, let's see. Ooh, lighthouse over here. You have beautiful news. Tell me this beautiful news. You love Tumblr? Is that the news, or are you just saying that in relation to the news?
東大発見
In relation to. So what'd you learn?
おもがじパ
なんかないかな。
イ総帥が
よし、頑張ろう。この大砲の状態はどう？
こりゃ最高だありがとよ
海は綺麗ですね。
After being on Tumblr for a while, your awkward ass made a friend. Hell yeah. Good shit. It's not a random thing to say, it's a thing to be proud of. Relevant to the stream somewhat, they gave King Boo a pirate costume. Oh, fun. Pirate King Boo. Right, let's look at more Wario costumes. God, look at this greasy motherfucker. Biker Wario. At least he's wearing a shirt in these. Ooh. Hello, Pirate King Boo. Oh, he looks so goofy with a jacket. What the hell? That's great. Alright. Do I have all of the, like, pirate rings? Hold on. Pistol charge time. Downed enemy. Got this boomerang. Compass and voyage ring. Voyage ring. I don't have a compass ring. I don't think. Unless it's a pinky ring thing. I don't. La la la. La 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 la. Prevents enemy gun attacks from breaking your guard. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. You can't with his evil smile while choosing jewelry. It's really good. He feels like he'd laugh evilly after a shower. Menacingly turn to the camera and smile after painting his nails. I see what you mean. Pauline's costume in Mario Kart World. Oh, you're gonna have to send me that one too. Yo. That was awesome, actually. Hold on. Right, you get the compass ring for completing all the bounties. Okay. So I'm not gonna be getting that for a while. They really did just make Mario Kart for gay people. They don't give Rosalina a leather daddy outfit, you're not buying the game. Probably not buying it because of the price. Ugh, yeah. Ridiculous.
Hey, hey, hey!
Hey, hey, hey!
何がかかるかな。収穫収穫。
Cowards, yeah. I agree. Stinky, stinky cowards.
大きくなるんやで。元気に育てよ。
Leather mommy outfit at least.
海は広いな。
Something I'm really excited about is Sonic Cross Worlds potentially getting Tangle and Whisper. Oh, right, shit, I wanted to talk about that. Who here is into the Sonic comics?
たまにはこういうのもいいね。
よし、出航だ。
You haven't read them yet? But you want to?
なんかないかな。
Gotcha. Okay, I won't say too much then.
たまにはこういうのも。
Price of the Switch 2 makes it impossible. Yeah, it's crazy expensive. But yeah, the June 25th IDW Sonic comic was Whisper centric. Whisper, Tangle, and Silver were all like pretty big players in that one. And there were 100% like multiple moments where I just like looked at the comic panel and was like, there's no heterosexual explanation for this. You know? With Tangle and Whisper specifically, that wasn't clear. Like, I won't say what the context is, but there's a point where, like, Tangle's, like, holding Whisper, like, in her arms. Your old childhood Sonic OC Spooky the Dog? I need to see this. It's important. I also have a Sonic OC who's a dog. Her name's Starlight. Starlight the Hound. If you draw her, can you link her in chat? Absolutely.
周囲を警戒した方が良さそうだ。
Need to get a new good computer so you can play Sonic Racing on PC. Yeah, that'd be awesome. I'd love to Sonic race with you. I would love to Super Sonic Racing with you. Miku and Storm being in the same game sure is something. And Ichiban. Ichiban from the Like a Dragon video game series. And also SpongeBob. Although I've heard some distressing news. Actually, you know what? I heard it. Someone said it in chat on stream how they aren't gonna have voices; they're just gonna make bubble noises, which is the stupidest fucking thing. Oh yeah, Minecraft Steve. Good lord, what a weird game. I'm probably not gonna buy it until Tangle and Whisper are confirmed, though. Hatsune Miku? Is that you? Yeah, you're right. This is Atali Island, eh? So one of those Devil Flag officers should be here.
Hi.
That's right. Okay, let's do this. Truly gonna be the Smash Bros. Of racing games? Yeah. I mean, to be fair, the Sonic racing games have always kind of been like that. Fucking Jet saying he'll be back in 5 years. And that fan dub came out 5 years ago. That's so insane. That's some Simpsons like prediction level shit. It's out of your system now. Which part? The under swap? Or felt swap? One of the AU stuff. Sewn part? What is that? Sorry, Yoshi gets the leather treatment? Well, I gotta see that. You can talk about Undertale swap AUs now to talk about a Deltarune swap AU. God. Hell yeah. Come on, let me do my cool thing. Jesus. Stop! I guess they won't let me do my cool thing. I'll just do it in the next room. Yo. I wish that actually hit him, but that was cool. Damn. Fucking shot to death again. Misaki and Bartender are going crazy. Bartender. Yossi sent. Time to see Yossi. Yo. Kind of reminds me of Boshi, actually. I like that. Oh. There's no boss? That was it? Oh, right, because this is the cursed instrument. Yo, jellyfish. Ocarina of Jellyfish. Dark God's Ocarina. Sick. One of the dark instruments. When played, it summons the dark god of the deep, whose curse paralyzes and extinguishes. Extinguishes what? What's this? You just played it! Whoa, it's another dark instrument. The god of the deep's ocarina. Dark what? Oh, right. Not cursed shit. Supposedly, this one summons an incarnation of an infernal aquatic deity. I can't believe we've been able to find two of these things now. Dark god of the deep's ocarina. You! What the hell do you think you're doing on my island? Huh? Wait. What if it's a fire extinguisher? That'd be great. There are costumes that reference previous games, such as Mario's cowboy costume, which is just from Mario Party. Yeah, Mario Party 2, right? Yakuza. That was it, right? You remembered my name. Good for you. That's right, asshole. Captain Yakuza of the Devil Flag's 3rd Fleet. And this island's our turf. All the treasure belongs to me and my men. So hand it over before things get ugly. As far as I'm concerned, I got no reason to respect your territory. Oh, come on. Listen, if I go back to Zeus and I tell him that the best loot got swiped out from underneath us, I'm dead meat. How's that our problem? Mouth on this one. Fine, whatever. Let's take it back by force then. Zeus told us not to kill y'all, but I'm not making any promises. Us Yakuza ain't all that good at restraint. Give it your best shot. According to the lore page, Sonpard's universe is based off the idea of nihilism with a world that's going to end. Ooh! That's fun. This guy's just walking around titties out, isn't he? Absolutely he is. Boys! Slaughter every last one of them! Oh no, that's not what I want us to do. There we go. Curse of the electrifying jellyfish. Oh. Yowie! My hand! Stupid idiot. I don't know what I was trying to say. Stupid idiot. Moron? I think I was trying to say moron. It's like Dark Souls. Hi Rose! Welcome back. Yeah, I think I was trying to say moron. I was trying to call him a moron. I just went. Shit! You're tougher than I was expecting. So that all you got? You make this any harder, I'm ready to start taking lives. Jeez, okay, I surrender. You win. I'll do whatever you want, alright? Yeah. Tell your boss to give us the Pharaoh Stone. What? Aw, man. Dude, or I cut you open here now. Oh, fine. I'll bring you the stone, okay? Promise. Why should we trust you? Because I'm Yakuza, lady. Our word is our bond. And honestly, I never felt right about this shit. What? Look, I don't know all the details, but that Pharaoh Stone's a pretty big deal to you, ain't it? We came in and pinched it just because it was pretty and valuable. I may have chosen the life of a pirate, but I can still respect that there are things in the world more important than money. Memories, shit like that. Stupid idiot. That's a good quote, thank you. So the whole swap part, that's going to be a bit hard to grasp, but hear you out? Let's hear you out. Show them life of a pirate. So, let me atone by getting that rock back for you. My way of saying sorry for everything Zeus did. Expect me to believe a single word of this? I guess not. Couldn't ask you to. But I'm gonna do it regardless. I feel like this guy's gonna join my crew. We can meet up again at Hans Island. It's not too far from here. I'll bring the Pharaoh's Stone with me. What do you think? I'll never be able to trust these pirates. But I know killing him now won't get us any closer to the stone. Let's go with it. For now, at least. Noelle swaps with Chris and Birdley swaps with Susie. Birdley swaps with Susie? Holy shit, that's an insane take. Noelle's now a human. Oh, okay. And Chris is a goat monster. Aww. I'm proud of them. They finally got what they want. Thank you. I swear I'll repay you for the mercy you've shown me, Goro pirates. Really think he'll bring us the Pharaoh Stone? Hard to say. Like Misaki said, though, killing him might have been easy, might have made us feel better, but it wouldn't accomplish nothing. Even if it's a long shot, might as well roll the dice while we got the chance. But always get lucky. And if we don't, what if he doesn't keep his word? And we just kick his ass again? Ain't like getting to smack a liar around such a bad outcome either. That sure sounds like you, Captain. Don't it? Anyway, let's chart a course to this Hans Island place. Those pants look ridiculous. Yeah, I love them. I love the wings around the junk. As for the Darkner swaps, there's a lot. Should be close. There's always the possibility he'll be waiting there to ambush us with the whole fleet. Let's make sure we're ready for anything. Alright. Yay! I had a sip of coffee and it was yummy. You should go make yourself? Oh, go make yourself coffee. Here's the thing, they don't have the power of jellyfishing nor Sharknado. This is correct. I'm gonna win. Pressed send early. Lancer swaps with Rules. Rules is now this little Squire Rudden. And Lancer, aka Acer, is this teeny angel. I mean, he is a teeny angel, but I assume you mean in a different way. You're gonna make decaf? I would love to have decaf in my house again, because sometimes I just want like a hot drink. You know? Have you ever put what was it, chili powder? Have you ever put chili powder in coffee? Get it. Coffee doesn't really wake up your mind, but it makes your heart beat faster. I hear that's associated commonly with ADHD. You ever put chili in coffee? Yeah, as far as I'm aware, it's an ADHD thing. But yeah, I've put chili powder in coffee before just to make it like a little spicy. It's nice. I like drinks that are like sweet and spicy at the same time. I also like to make my coffee pretty sweet. Uncoughs my E. Ouch. One of the first things your friend on Tumblr told you in DMs was like, okay, don't take this the wrong way, but as an autistic person, there's no way you're neurotypical. Yeah. Probably not. King swaps with Queen and Jevil swaps with Spampton. I don't have much info beyond Chapter 1, but we do know that Spampton is a really scary looking mannequin. Ooh. Made it. Yo. Oh, we're gonna fight an army of you. Yo, good to see y'all again. Captain Yakuza! Points at him. I love that. If you came here, I take it means you believed in me. I'm grateful. Well, you bring us the stone? Of course. Got it right here. Damn, look at that. Whoa! You really brought it! I'd have a hell of a time convincing Captain Zeus, but I pulled it off. It was the right thing to do. Shit. Gotta say, I'm impressed. See that, Misaki? He's lying. Yeah, I kinda had a feeling, because he said he convinced him. And I don't think Zeus could be convinced. Oh shit, I forgot to send you the link to my stream. I'm so sorry. You said that to your friend when they were ranting about a certain country's railway system. He's lying. What? It's a fake. That's not the way the real Pharaoh Stone shines. I thought it looked a little dull too, yeah. Come on, lady. What are you talking about? This is it right here. How many times do you think I've looked at that gem growing up? You could never fool me. You know what? You know, you could have gotten away and had a nice life if you just fell for it. Hoi! So Captain Cakes swapped with K round? Oh, that's funny. You were planning to double cross us the whole time? Of course I was, you stupid brat. I'm motherfucking Captain Yakuza. The USA should have a railway system. A better one, at least. Yakuza's word ain't worth pig shit. Little lesson for you to take to the next life. Yeah, with how like spread out everything is in the USA, like trains would do it so much good. A European country. There's a stack of those alphabet blocks. Oh, great. City, it's a fake Yakuza! Go, my Majima. No, I know. Well, I mean, like, there's some railways between like cities, but they're like cargo railways, and like in cities you have only in some cities are there like actual genuine trains that are for passengers. Now I believe I owe y'all some goddamn payback. I got the entire Third Fleet assembled. You die here, scumbags. Bring it on. Man wants a showdown? I say we give him one. Wah! Oh my god. Oh my god, 63. Oh my god. What the? Explosion. Oh my god, it's Punk Hit. Oh. What? What's happening? It was very Half-Life scientist scream. Oh my god. Oh, Kraina too. Oh my god. I think what's happening is you're meeting a follower goal. I think you're correct about this. Good god. Thank you so much. Okay, let's see. Goral Stream Team. Oh boy, it's Hya. Sleep Monster, Nerd Baron, Millie Bays, Ellie Spectacular, Ludo Bull. Thank you for the follows, everybody. Alright, where's my stream running so slow? Hold on, I'm gonna try closing some stuff real quick. God, hello Raiders. Synthwave Nightbeat, thank you as well. Goodness gravy. This is nuts. This is some crazy stuff. Stick around GST too long? Close this. There. Okay, hopefully stream will run a little better now. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Welcome to the land of glelps and wet beans. Thank you, Turtle, for that introduction. Yes, this is Raspberry Jelly. I am a Fops and Thwomps. Well, only if you're mean. Aye. Alright, we're about to do a big old battle in Pirate Yakuza. Mask of Enigma Uwu. Thank you for the follow. Hi! Things are going awesome. Yo, listen to the music, I love it. Don't mind the fact that I'm wearing Crocs. Chat helped me put this this pirate getup together. Oh, thank you. I love having the swirly glasses. Ow, fuck. We are pirates. Standard Majima behavior. Yeah, so there's parts in this game where you fight like 100 dudes with your entire crew. Oh shit. I think mine must be ready then. Oh, I switched styles. I didn't mean to do that. Ow, fuck. Oh my god, I just realized frickin' the Obitarian, that purple-haired granny. I think she wields twin vibrators as her weapons. Pirate Dynasty Warriors. This game does kick so much ass. One more follower to go for my goal? Hell yeah. Can we get another follow so I can reach my follower goal? That'd be awesome. God, I think that's the biggest raid I've ever had. Oh shit, there's an ad. Oh, it's coming in a minute. Never mind, I thought it was going. Ichiban is here somewhere in the crowd, and Kiryu too. Yes. You love TV World? A Dead Souls remake, but without the gunplay. It just has standard combat. I would like a Dead Souls remake with some gunplay, but with a more traditional Yakuza style. Thank you, Hooting Butch, for getting me to my follower goal. Yay! Woo! Heck yeah. Garg! The best part of that game is Kiryu fighting zombies with his bare hands. Yeah, I can see that. Give it up. Wait! Just let me live! I'll tell you anything! Huge Raz win. Yeah. Not this shit again. Alright. Where's the genuine article? Zeus has it still. But you gotta believe me, the guy's taken with it. Nothing in the world will get him to give it up. We'll see about that. Where is he? Probably Flame Heaven. Hell's Flame Heaven. Area of ocean a little ways from here. Got its name because of the volcanic activity, if you believe it. There's steam all over the place. Kind that'll boil the skin off your bones. We're talking hell on earth. Of course, land as deadly as that, who knows what kind of treasures you might find. Fun fact, the pirates made all that shit up to sound cooler. So Ronan and Zeus have started hunting there. So, we're good now, right? I told you all I know. All square? What do we do now? fuck. Yeah! Oh my god. Whoa! A smoke bomb? Too slow, dipshits! Better luck next time! That guy's got some great quotes. Too slow, dipshits, and also I'm motherfucking Captain Yakuza. That's true to the plot of this game. The pirate's making shit up, yeah. He's just gassy, never mind him. Yeah, he vaporized. Almost thought that was it for me. Hmm? Oh fuck. Captain Yakuza. Might I have a word? Is that a gunshot just now? What's going on? Not sure. Screw it. We got a lead on Zeus at least. Wow, flame heaven. I've only seen volcanoes on TV before. I'm kind of excited. You know what they say, do what you want because a pirate is free? Yeah, make shit up. This ain't gonna be a leisure trip, kid, but I get you. Hey, by the way, Mason McPunkett, did you see that, like an hour or two ago, Violet Pony, put out another music video? Flame Heaven's quite a journey from here, and from what I know, it's as dangerous as he said. Yeah, it's, hold on, I have it. Oh no, I closed my, browser. Hold on. My love is a quickscope. That's what it is. Not to mention the fact that we'll have to contend with Captain Ronin too, apparently. I've heard that even among the other officers he's a force to be reckoned with. To be honest, I don't think we should even try until we're rank... How did you do that with your mouth? Rank... Huh? What's that one? Popular Picaroons? Looks like we've got some work to do. We can't lose, so we'll have to make our ship and crew even stronger, I say, with 5-star notoriety and like almost almost all the crew members recruited. And an almost maxed out ship also. Let's train up in the Pirates Coliseum and take back more islands from the Devil Flags. That's right. We'll get the ship so tough she'll be able to withstand a damn volcano. Then we'll charge right into Flame Heaven. Who are we? I don't know! Violet Pony? Search her up. V-Y-L-E-T Pony. She makes awesome music, like Antinymph. Antinymph is a great song. It, like, really affected me in a great way. Kid, you know I got 5 stars just from delivering sandwiches to tourists, right? Guy who does all the side content before the first major boss. Yeah, that's me. Hello. Who is she in the sense of, like... What's her vibe? Kind of a, she's very, like, scene core. I would say she's very scene core, more than anything. A lot of her stuff is based on, like, My Little Pony, at least aesthetically. Like, a lot of her, like, music is based on her own, like, OCs. So here's the thing. She, like, makes... It's technically fan music, but it's, like, very original. It's not stuff that's, like, super... You don't need to, like, know the show to appreciate the music. She uses MLP as an aesthetic more than anything. Search up Antonymph. It's really good. A-N-T-O-N-Y-M-P-H. She used to make a ton of fan music that was directly connected, but nowadays it's more of a thematic link. Yes. Lyra.horse/Antonymph. This is supposed to be Noah's ship, and the idea of Majima plastering his face on the sails is hilarious. I mean, well, technically it's Majima's ship, because he's the captain. But, But I do think it is kind of hilarious that he just kind of put his face on there. Life advice: your reaction to a gunshot should never be, well, whatever. Yeah. That kind of that was a weird chuckle. That kind of got me in waves. Flame Heaven. Oh god, look at all those guys. Ah, my captain's a narcissist. All of Fish Whisperer is technically using some MLP side characters, but you don't gotta know anything about them to enjoy that album. And it would work completely fine with OCs too, so like... Yeah, exactly. Carousel too. Like, Carousel has some songs in it that use like a ton of samples from the show. But like, you don't need to know where the samples are from for them to be musically interesting. Oi. Oi. I want to see if I have enough stuff for to upgrade my like cannons. Carousel is more about like referencing the MLP fandom and not the show itself. Yeah, exactly. It's more about the fandom than anything. You've heard too many gunshots deep in the woods your entire life to get kind of used to it. Is it like what, like people hunting, or did I know the cover of Carousel comes from a fucking Google Maps photo? What? As a kid, you used to like it when you were in that stage of being an egg where you try really hard to be your AGAB. Like when you're in denial. I know what you mean. Okay, I hope this doesn't just immediately send me to story stuff. Oh no, shoot, I wanted to no, I wanted to go to the waters near Rich Island to get some treasure for money. Sometimes people around here just kind of faff about with guns. Damn. You're like, MLP is so fun, and then, but MLP is for girls, and I'm totally not a girl. Yeah, totally. Oh, it's starting story stuff. Whatever, it's fine. Okay, Captain, Naomi's ship is called Akahai Jewelers near Knight Street. Naomi's shop. Good gourd. I kind of fell apart there. What the hell? Walmart is based on just elegiac photo of someone on a carousel in Oregon. Sick. I love that. She's expecting us. Begrudgingly, it sounded like. Noah's with us. She'll be happy we showed. You don't have to be so scared of her, Dad. Gee, Noah. Thanks for the pep talk. Oh, you were with the stuff your sister watched. Hi! Meow! Alright. Story's over there. Okay, I'll ignore it. I'll avoid it. Yo! Wait, hold on. There's another sub-story. I'll do that then, before I go back to Pirate Inn. You're gonna make dinner. Okay, bye. It was good to see you. Sobs eternally. My ass tattoo. Alright, let's see. Okay, I can make the Super Ejesta cannon. I can make the Super Coconut Machine Gun. Okay, I think that's mostly what I need from here. Is there anything else that I need? I mean, I should probably make the rings. Ooh, I need a lot for this ring. Made with a very rare ore. Slowly drains the heat gauge when equipped. Thumb only. Coconut ring. Yeah, okay. Increases drop rates. Shark ring. The sharp teeth are very imposing. Hi. Squid ring. Smells a little fishy. Incorporates squenticles in its design. go.
始めるよ。こんなところかな。これでいい？こんなところかな。
There we go. All right. That's all the cannons I can make here. Really wanted to have a sister just to have an excuse to watch girl stuff? Huh? I thought the first few seconds of Stranger Than Heaven was more Virtua Fighter footage and it was going to start with Akira taking a piss. Soundtrack sounds like something that would play while Dr. House is trying to cure a patient or mouse bites. Of mouse bites. Yeah, that's funny. Dude, just kill the mouse, get revenge. I mean, back in like ancient Greece, that's basically the logic for... Like, have you ever heard of so like hair of the dog is often used in reference to getting over a hangover by drinking more alcohol so that you're drunk again. It's a shitty solution that just makes you an alcoholic. But the name comes from a concept back in ancient Greece where if you got bit by a dog with rabies, in order to cure the rabies, you would have to take hair from the dog that bit you, and like boil it with some other shit, and then drink that. It didn't work. How are you? Alright, let's see what this sub-story is all about. Whoop! Right into a cutscene, huh? How do you even come up with that in ancient Greece? I don't know, they just tried everything. What if it bites you again when you try to take the hair? You're gonna get more rabies. Yeah, exactly. It's stupid. Pardon me, does that ship anchored over there belong to you? Hmm? Yep, sure does. God, look at my man. My oh my, I imagine you must make quite the waves sailing around on that fine vessel then. Oh, we sure do. I love the anime girls on it. You could say that. We'll wreck anyone who stands in our way and then sail full speed ahead. Yeah, the Goro pirates are the strongest pirates around. How splendid. Are you super into boats or something, Gramps? Oh dear, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Hironobu Shigeta. I'm 65 years old and I aspire to join a merry band of pirates. It's a pleasure to meet you. Damn. Lovely viewer JesusMan123. Follow. Thank you for the follow. I didn't see that before. Thank you. What if it bites you again? Oh, I already read that. Silly me. On attaining piratehood, I shall blaze a trail to discover all the booty on the open seas. Nothing will shiver me timbers, believe me. That right. Well, I hope you get to be a pirate someday. See you around. Getting rabies and scabies and babies and Euphrates and lords and ladies. Wait a minute, please. Won't you at least be kind enough to listen to my appeal? Oh, brother. This kooky old dude's serious about being a pirate. Guess it wouldn't hurt to hear him out, though. Let's hear it. I love how Majima looks immediately done with this guy. Okay, quit nagging. I'll hear what you got to say, but I ain't making any guarantees or nothing, got that? So you want to join the Goro Pirates, right? Yes, I came here to fulfill my dream of becoming a pirate, no matter the cost. Your ship is truly ideal. It's everything a pirate ship should be. Covered in anime girls, your face slapped all over it. And I suppose you're also a member of the Goro Pirates, young man. You bet I am. My name's Noah. Brilliant. I'm delighted to see a crew accepting anyone with talent regardless of age. Would you do me the honor of granting me your name, Captain? Majima. Just what the hell's your deal then, old-timer? Let me give you a quick sales pitch. For many years, I was an executive at a Tokyo construction company. I reached retirement age a few days back, so I want to try something new. For years, I've dreamed of sailing with a pirate crew in search of treasure and wild adventures. This is the perfect opportunity to pursue that dream. That's why I'm here talking to you right now. Wow, so you used to be a corporate bigwig. That's all in the past now. From now on, I'm going to chase my pirate dream. There's no wrong time to make your dreams come true. That's what I believe. I ain't never heard of any post-retirement pirates, though. Majima has his balls properly ventilated. Correct. Yeah, you have to do whatever you can to beat the heat. Don't mind the fact that I'm wearing a giant cheetah sweater. What say you, Captain Majima? Will you make me, Hironobu Shigeta, a member of the Honorable Goro Pirates? I mean, the seas ain't for the faint of heart. There's going to be a whole lot of fighting, and I can't guarantee your safety, especially not at your age. I'm prepared for whatever trials the redoubtable seas may bring. You say that, but... There you are! So that's where you've been. Oh, is his wife? And his son? Hiroko! Kazuya! What are you two doing here? What are you doing here? You've got another thing coming if you thought a note saying I'm going on a trip would fool us. Exactly, we know there's only one place you'd go, and that's the damn sea. I suppose you do have a point there. Still sounds like a trip to me, though. Are you the captain of that ship my husband is trying to board? You could say that. This is my wife, Hiroko, and my son, Kazuya. Hi. Please, I beg you to bring him to his senses. Surely an old fart like my husband will just drag your crew down. You don't need him, right? I say, you don't need to go that far. How do you think staying here makes me feel? Oh, put a sock in it, will you? There's a whole re-employment system in place for retired executives. Can't you try something new that way? No, I can't. If I'm to attempt something new, I'm not going to half-ass it. I'm going to become a pirate, and that's that. A pirate? Now you've really gone round the bend. You can still work for 5 more years after reaching retirement age. You've been a company executive for years now. You're guaranteed strong compensation. Why not? Shut it! I've worked day in, day out for years to provide for you two. We have ample savings, so I should get to choose how to live out my retirement. Grrr. Grrr. Arf, arf, arf. That's all in the past last week. Yeah, he did say a few days ago. Look, Goro here ain't big on family feuds. Come back once you're done arguing. But I... Hey, Captain. What's that? It's been the old guy's lifelong dream to have an adventure on a pirate ship, right? Don't you feel a little sorry for him? I kind of understand how he feels. I dreamed of seeing what the rest of the world was like when I was stuck for ages on Rich Island, after all. I'm consulting the divorce, Tiger, and it's sick of your bullshit. And he said to wait even longer than I had to. I'd say time passes a little differently for you than it does for him, but you got a point. So then why not let him try sailing with us and see how well he takes to piracy? Oh, like an evaluation period. Young man, that's a fabulous idea. If all goes well, you'll hire me to be part of your pirate crew. Still, though, what do you make of all this, eh? I don't think he has the slightest clue what he's doing, to be honest. But perhaps learning the hard way may knock some sense into him. Alright then, make haste! Let us set sail upon the glorious high seas right away! I'll prove those naysayers wrong and show you I'm a bona fide swashbuckling buccaneer. Hooray! Are you going to let him on board now, Captain? Let me think. Let's get sailing. Alright then, but don't forget the sea don't take any prisoners. If you fall overboard, I ain't catching you. Aye aye, Captain. Mr. Shigeta, over here. On an emulation mega thread. That's how you be a pirate, baby. I thought everyone is still at war about who the fuck the knight is. The knight is rules, obviously. I personally think it's Carol. Here goes nothing. Mr. Captain. Take care of my husband. Take care of my old man. Please don't let him drown at sea. Sure thing. It's Toby Fox or Papyrus. Or Monster Kid. Yeah, with those no arms. Is it Des? Is it Carol? Could it still be Papyrus? I mean, the knight has an upper body very similar to him. Is it Alvin? God. So this is the ship of the Goro Pirates. Oh my, this is so cool! Pirates are just too cool! What's with the getup? When did you even have time to change into it? Impressed, are you? I've been wearing it under my suit to be ever ready to heed the call of the sea. That's ridiculous. Simon and Theodore. Like the chipmunk. One of your favorite things to do as a trans girl is to just randomly dress up full femme just to stay home and do nothing. Hell yeah. Bangin' sermon, my man. I love bangin' sermon, my man. I lost it at that. This dude does rock. I kind of like him. I'm like wearing a skirt and thigh highs right now for no reason. Fuck yeah. Fuck it up. Just like be yourself. Sounds awesome. So how about the laser pointer? Yeah, I adored the laser pointer bit. Like the way it moved was so real. I loved it. Impressed, are you? Oh yeah, I already read that. Not sure the pirate wannabe look is particularly useful for just-in-case situations. Wow, look at those dolphins! Oh, there's a little island over there. I'm certain there's treasure waiting to be found. Got spirit for your age, I'll give you that. Have you really wanted to be a pirate all this time? I have indeed. I spent my youth adoring the heroes I watched in my favorite pirate movies. I dreamed of owning a ship and charting a course to discover riches beyond imagining. The sort of fantasy that normally remains a childish whim. But for me, that dream of one day sailing the sea never left. It never faded away with old age. Even after becoming an executive, even after building a family, the siren song of the sea continued to call out to me. Yeah, about your family. Oh yes, my apologies for the argument you witnessed earlier. I haven't spent much time at home, so I've always been a little distant from them. I may not be on the best of terms with my family right now, but nevertheless, I've dedicated my life to provide for them. My son has graduated and is a working adult, and I've finally retired. If there's any time to become a pirate, it's now. I've waited decades for the right chance to come along, and now that it's here, I intend on making the absolute most of it. The other stream I mentioned Mary Jane shoes, and I had no idea what they were called. Got some red Dorothy-ass ones. Hell yeah. Something me during the DMC5 stream, you were just some elaborate outfit for just... You were in some elaborate outfit just for sitting at your desk. Awesome. I love that shit. So the hardworking family man wants to go out and live a little, eh? And go as buck wild as you want. We're goddamn pirates, after all. You only get one shot at life. The last thing you want is to have any regrets before kicking the bucket. Captain. Oh yeah, the waves are pretty gentle around here. Want to try taking the helm for a bit? You really mean it? Sure I do. Just don't steer my ship in any boulders, mind. I'll drop kick your ass overboard if you do. I will take good care of your beloved ship. Yahoo! Oh boy. Well, hey, you're really starting to look the part. I really am, aren't I? Hard to starboard. Just kidding. Stop fooling around, will you? This shit ain't a game. Are you actually wanting to walk the plank or what? Ah, sorry. That was rather rude of me. I just got caught up in the Looks like the wind's changed direction. Everyone, the wind's blowing the opposite direction. Turn the sails 45 degrees towards the wind. Take it in turns to keep it close hauled. Aye! Man, you look like a real deal sailor. Knew exactly what needed to be done. Yep, I read a great many sailing books during company lunch breaks, you see. I can tell. Got a real passion for anything boat related, eh? You know what? It felt pretty incredible giving out orders to steer a real ship. I just wish Hiroko and Kazuya were here to witness my success. Ah, listen to me prattle on. I'm finally a free man, and this is what my mind turns to. Enemy assault! Come on, mateys. All hands make ready. It's ass-kicking time. What? Well, here's where shit gets real. You're currently only here for a trial period, so you don't need to join the fight. Keep low inside the ship if you like. Absolutely not. A true pirate would never run away from a battle aboard his own ship. I said that I'd blaze trails. I'm going to show you I'm made of stronger stuff. So don't try to stop me, please. Very well. You asked for it. And now you're gonna get it. I wish the old man was actually here. Radical. Damn it. I'm not going down without taking at least one of you with me. Kazuya, Hiroko. Rah! Woo, alright there. I am. Thank you. So much. I really shivered your timbers, huh? This is the world you idolized all that time. It ain't all epic treasure hunts and drinking grog, you know. Suppose you're right. Majima-san, I know what I'm about to say will probably upset you, but I honestly thought I wouldn't mind if I died out here at sea. I worked tirelessly for 40 years to get to this point. I thought even if I died out here, my family wouldn't miss me. Hell, my insurance would support them just fine. That way, I could go on the treasure hunt I always dreamed of as a child, have a grand pirate battle at sea, and then meet my end. I thought that was what I really wanted. The Yakuza 0 sad music, yeah. I'm still listening. Just now, when I closed my eyes thinking my number was up, my wife and son were standing right there in front of me. I thought I came here ready to throw it all away. Makes me wonder, why do I still want to live? Why do I want to see my wife and son again? A little weakling like me doesn't deserve to be a pirate. I wouldn't be too sure. All kinds of people become pirates. They all have their own idea of what treasure is to them, whether it's booty, weapons, or whatever. Even if you come out of this only finding out what treasure really means to you, that'll have made your adventure today worth it. Captain Majima. Thank you so much. Damn, look at those tears flowing. Booty? 110,000 berries, good god. Darling! Old man! Hiroko, Kazuya. You waited here for me? Of course. I don't know what we would have done if you hadn't come back. Oh, you fool! You utter fool! Making us worry like this. Why are you dressed like that? But more importantly, you're hurt. Are you okay? Huh? You were concerned about me? Of course we were. We're your family. If I had lost you, my family wouldn't miss me my ass. They care about you more than you know. Forget about the whole reemployment thing. If you really love the sea that much, let's buy a boat. I'll even work part-time if we need to save up the money for it. Yeah, I'll even work extra hard to make something out of myself for you. So please, come back to us. I understand now. My most precious treasure was with me all along. Captain Majima. Thank you for everything you've done for me today. Our adventure together may have been brief, but I finally noticed what truly matters. Starting now, I'm going on a new adventure together with my family. Darling. You're still welcome aboard my ship. Got a real knack for sailing, and we could always do with more dependable crew. Couldn't be more honored to hear you say that, Captain. But the sea isn't where I shine brightest. I'm going to spend the remaining time I have left as a father to protect this treasure I call my family. That right. That's the same look you had up on deck just now. Best of luck to you. Thanks. Oh yes, before I forget, here's a token of my appreciation, Captain. It's not much, but please, take it. Yo, 10,000 bucks? Good shit. It seems like a lot to me. You sure? Of course. It was thanks to you graciously allowing me to sail on your precious ship that I realized what my true treasure is. I simply cannot thank you enough. Spoken like a true smooth-talking businessman. Really ought to learn how to flatter people better. But you speak your mind. That's why everyone in your crew follows you. Anyway, till we meet again, Captain Majima. You bet. Take care of yourself. Can you have some booty? I mean, maybe. Play your cards right. Hey, old man. What was the sea like? What's this now? Suddenly feel like seafaring, Kazuya? I mean, I read some of those books in your room from time to time. I read some of your books. It just seems pretty cool to me. Oh, not this again. I can't handle living with another pirate wannabe in the house. Hey, I just said the sea seems cool. Though I must say, that captain was quite the rugged rapscallion. If I were a little younger, perhaps I could have become an audacious lady pirate? Seriously? Okay, now this is getting ridiculous. Having pirate parents is the last thing I want to think about. Call you a pirate the way your gay ass will gladly sail the seven seas for booty and chest. God damn it. Cute? Who's cute? Me? You know, looking at those goofballs yap away like that, I think I see what he means. That's the kind of thing no amount of booty or riches could ever buy. Don't ever let go of your treasure, Hironobu Shigeta. Oh god. The family, but yeah. Yeah, they were pretty adorable. Okay. I want to go to Rich Island. Or not Rich Island. The water's near Rich Island. Whee! Yo. Oh, that's not it. Okay. No. Oh, what the heck? Oh, I know what that is. Saijima, isn't it? What's this? Who are these people? Why are there two of them? Gondawara. Yeah, definitely. My ship looks like gay. I agree. That's exactly what I wanted.
ほら楽しく飲まないとぶち殺すで。それでは乾杯。
Hooray! Looks like everyone's all cheered up. Looks like gay is a compliment, Automod. I just saw that. Yeah, Automod's kind of stinky. I need to like change Automod at some point. Yo, Sencho. Okay, I gotta. I think the plan is I'll make a big circle, starting east. Yeah, I turned it down a little bit, but I might just I don't know, like, because I don't want to like let anything like too bad through, but I think there just might be some like what's the word? Like topics that I should just turn Automod off for, because it's really bad at figuring out what's like actually bad and what's like not.
で、船長、いたのか。ビビらせるなよ。それは俺のセリフなんやが。
Never would have pegged you for a nudist.
お前脱ぎ場やったんか。五郎丸コンプライアンス。
Where's HR on this tub?
待て待て待て、違う。いや、違わないか。おまわりさん。いや、ここですっぽんぽんにはならねえって。俺寝るときは裸だからよ。気持ちよくて仮眠取りたくなっただけで。それで脱ぎたくなってきたって。お前いつか誤解されて通報食らうで。だよな。ぼーっとしてた。気をつけるよ。そういや昔別の船にいた時甲板で昼寝してたら寝ぼけで脱いでたことがあってな。あの時は誤解男に苦労したっけ。そりゃお前誤解やのうやっちまっとるやん。
It's wonderful. Masaru is so wonderful. Love that guy. God, I love my stupid fart cannons. Fart cannon, that's what they called you in high school, huh? You know what they called me in high school? They called you your name because that's your name! Caps Lock! That's actually what they called me in high school because I was constantly screaming. They called me Caps Lock. It turns out that they just had to plug in a keyboard and hit Caps Lock and then it fixed me. And that's modern psychology, baby. It's modern psychology because it's high tech.
目指せ一攫千金やこの島空気がうまいのおっとすまん
Come on, do something. Ow! What? Wait, is that okay? Call me Bart Ender the way I kill the Simpsons. Ow, fuck. More pepper! It's got so much pepper. You think by now he'd learn that to expect it to like come back to him? Would I rather walk into one of 3 portals to look for an amulet, using clues in the room to find out which one of the 3 portals is the right one? If you get it wrong, you get teleported to an active volcano or the bottom of the ocean. And if you pick the right portal, you have to go through a Zelda-like dungeon to get the amulet, and if you fail to fight the carnivorous plant that holds the amulet, the state of Wisconsin blows up. Just like if you failed to beat Julius Caesar in the salad competition, or eat an expired wet bean. Honestly, the amulet thing sounds cool. I'd want to do that. Sailor's Scroll. That was like some basic, like itty bitty treasure. A scroll inscribed in an ancient language that no one can decipher. It features illustrations of fish-like creatures and blades, seemingly showing techniques for filleting fish. Goodbye, Wisconsin. Hey, wait a second. I would win, you dummy. I almost called you an idiot, but that would be too mean. It's been a while since you've done a Would You Rather. You're right, it has been, and I'm glad you did it, because it's very important information to know. think Wisconsin would explode? You don't know shit about... Wait, would or should? You don't know shit about Wisconsin. Understandable. Should. I see. Thank you for potentially believing in me by not implying that I would fail. There was a point in time where 90% of your comments in chat were would you rathers. Yeah, that was funny. I remember that. Talk to me, merchant man. Welcome, traveler. I need to play those games. I plan to stream Resident Evil 4 and also Resident Evil 8. You do that again, but you don't want it to get annoying or get old. I mean, you can. I think you should just. I mean, still do it, but like just do it sparingly. Like do it when I least expect it.
まあな、現地でしか食えない珍味とかいろいろ探したもんだ。ほなら世界三大珍味も制覇したんか？トリュフとキャビアと、あとあれなんやったっけ？フ
Foie gras. Frog grass.
な、思い出した。フォアグラや。
Foie gras.
昔乗ってた船でお宝さばいて金が入った時に当時の船長が夢を叶えるとか言って大量のフォアグラを買ったことあってよ。ほう、景気のええ話やの。うまかったんだがみんな浴びるように食ったのが悪かったんだろうな。体中からドロドロの油汗が止まらなくなってしばらく動けなくなった。船中油まみれの男で地獄絵図だったよ。なんや、キモい話になったの。その後に飲んだトマトスープが体に染みだな。こういう素朴な味が一番うめえって心から思ったよ。まあそこはわかるわ。うん十万する高級料理よりも屋台のおでんの味しみた大根の方が俺は好きや。おでん？屋台？日本で夜になったら現れるめっちゃうまい移動料理屋や。そいつはいいな。いつか食いたいものメモに書いておこう。なんぼ食うても油汗でんから安心して食うとええで。
Wasn't there a would you rather where you just ignored the choices and said you would and could beat a giant spider? I mean, you live in Australia, you kind of have to do that every day. And Rose just wanted to get crushed by everything. Maybe we should drop Thwomps on Rose then, instead of me, for once. Shiroi! What did you do? You were an easy target. That's what you did. Let's do a would you rather stream? Perhaps. That's a good noise that you made there, Rose. Wanting to get crushed by dragons in your would you rathers. Well, okay, you never said it was dragons. That changes things. I got an achievement for sinking 5 enemy ships with a rocket launcher. Blink, blink. Cough, I never said that. Crosses my arms and looks away. Someone's a little tsundere. I'm so sorry. It's alright, me too, lol. I think, like, at least half of the people who enjoy my streams would agree. What's what word mean? Oh, tsundere. Basically someone who pretends to not be interested in someone and or something, and like they kind of put on a prickly exterior even though they're like sensitive and like are secretly hoping that their like crush notices them and pays attention to them and stuff. It's a trope in TV shows and stuff. Yeah, mostly anime and manga and stuff. Made a real mistake strolling into our territory. That's the same thing they say every time. Someone is like, "No, I totally don't like this thing. What do you mean?" And then they're like, you probably like that kind of stuff because you're weird. You're weird." You know. Ow. Oh hell yeah! Did you just randomly decide that Moth is gonna be your friend now? If so, that's awesome. I just think it's funny too. Oh, Moth followed you on Tumblr. Okay, cool. Oh, wrong button. Every time. I don't know where he is, but... Oh, okay. Yep. Exactly. There we go. That's a good kobold noise for you. Damn, I got a lot of meat. Ugh, pardon. Okay, and then... Ooh, there's a chat over here. Let's do that. Oh, and there's a peaceful island over here. How wonderful. Oops, no. Treasure. There's a chat over here? Wait, what? What do you mean? There's a oh yeah. There's like a place where I can chat with one of my crew members. Don't mind the fact that I immediately forgot what I said. That kind of thing happens with me often. I like say a thing and then it immediately exits my mind. Like, my memory is so inconsistent. Either it's extremely powerful and I can remember the like tiniest details and shit, or like I put an object down, walk out of the room, and immediately forget where it is. Oh whoa!
東大だ。一休みしていこう。
この大砲の状態とこうしてお父さんも冒険していたのね。
海は綺麗ですね。
オモガジパークレイズに行こうぜ。波の音、船の揺れ、気持ちいいな。いっぱいやりたくなってくるぜ。お前、何かにかこつけてただ単に酒飲みたいだけやろ。まあ否定はしねえ。だが酒が合うシチュエーションってのが存在するのも事実だ。ああ、聞かせてもらおうか。そのシチュエーションとやら。まず第3位。ランキング形式なんか？野球観戦だ。中継見てヤジ飛ばしながら飲む酒はストレス解消にもってこいよ。いつかスタジアムでビール片手に観戦したいもんだな。野球好きやったんやな。んで次は何や？第2位、お宝を見つけた日の宴会。夜のどんちゃん騒ぎは最高だぜ。このために探してると言っても過言じゃないくらいに盛り上がる。まあよくわかるが、てっきりそれが1位やと思ったわ。では第1位のシチュエーション。
シチュエーション。
モアナと喧嘩した日の夜。辛すぎて飲まないとやってられねえのさ。でかい喧嘩するとしばらく口聞いてくれなくなるんだ。なるほど。そら確かに1位やわ。
Damn, that got sad. Honolulu looks beautiful this time of year. Yeah, I can't believe we're really there. Too bad about the rain. What are you talking about? Are you like actually talking about Honolulu and how it looks nice during the summer? Came in and made a joke about Honolulu. Heard you say something was really sad, so I implied your tears were rain. Oh, I see. Golden butterfly.
お疲れさん。お疲れ。もん取るか
Stinky towel!
何がかかるかな。収穫って大きくなるんやで。立派に育ったな。元気に育てよ。よう船長。や。よし出航だ。
But yeah, isn't that a reference to an anime? Cheese 'em? Like what? I don't see any rain. Little indie anime. I'm almost certain it's not, but oh my god, I just mowed through them. Jesus. Tiny fan base. Which one is it? I don't actually know. Barely know. Come on. Oh, it's raining. Oh my god, it came true. Yakuza like an alchemist. Oh, I see. I've never actually seen Full Metal Alchemist, so... I've seen a couple episodes of it, but I never like followed through with it. I've unfortunately seen more episodes of Fairy Tail, which I recognize is not the best anime, or at least it's not like anything special. It's very much like you have my sympathies. It's very much like, how would I describe it? Like, it's like the most normal anime I've ever seen. Like the most bog standard, like, yep, this is an anime type anime I've ever seen. Oh, you know what I want to watch more of, actually? Shikanoko no Kokoshi Tantan. That's a good one. Oh! Jesus, what is happening? No, not Neko Neko Tantan. Shikanoko Noko Noko Koshi Tantan. Why'd I say it so fast? Because you can't say it any other way. It's impossible. How? What? I think the English name is My Dear Friend Nokotan. And like it's literally about a girl who's like a deer, kind of. And it's really goofy, surreal humor. Or like absurd humor, I should say. Sparkling gemstone ring that protects you while you wear it and curses you with bad luck if you lose it. Legend has it that a merchant who lost this ring at sea later suffered a tragic accident on the water. Wow. Anyway, Cheesy, I will have to execute you for suggesting that I watch baby shows. Baby shows besides Bluey. I will happily admit to watching Bluey. What can I say? Shit's fire. Hello, welcome back. Good to see you again. How do you think they will let Majoma die? What? I don't think they'll ever let Majima die. He's too precious. He will find a way to live forever. If I had to kill Majima, how would I do it? Definitely Blaze of Glory style. He would go out in a fascinating and terrifying show of destruction in order to save someone close to him. Oi, Masaru.
え、ああ、本当だ。縫っといてやるから後で持ってこい。あ、ありがとうございます。
なんや、家庭的な一面出してキュンとくるやんけ。
何わけのわからんこと言ってんだ。ジェイソンは器用なんだよ。棚とか台とかパッと作っちまう。
ほう、そんな特技あったんやな。
プラモデルとかもよく作ってましたね。船のやつとか。そういえば作ってた。よく覚えてるな。まあ、でかい船の隣で小さい船をちまちま作ってるのが不思議な光景で。
Rightly wise.
本物を前に作るのがロマンってやつだ。贅沢な感じだろ。俺にはよくわからねえし。今度五郎丸の模型も作ってやろうかな。その労力があんなら。
Yeah, good luck building a model of the Goromaru in its current state.
それはクラークにでも言ってくれ。ごもっともだな。
To get their ass. You'd have Majima like accidentally put one of his swords in a blender, which causes a wacky chain reaction that ends with him getting hit with an entirely unrelated meteor. Oh, that's really good. That's a very good way to go. So if we're talking Majima, he absolutely would somehow make the meteor his friend, even if he didn't want to. If I were a character in the game, what would my side story be about? My side story would be getting the whoever the protagonist is, getting them to make like a D&D character to like join my game. Just a one shot. And at first they'd be like, I don't know, it sounds kind of lame, and then they'd do it and they'd get like really into it. But then they'd have to defend me from some dudes who said that like my hobby's lame, and they'd be like, playing make-believe is not lame, and in fact lots of adults do it, and only now have I come to appreciate how much fun it can truly be and how close it brings people together. You know, that kind of shit. That's beautiful, thank you. What about you, Cheesy? Yours are probably one of the really goofy ones, huh? Jesus, what is happening? Go, turn around. Alright. Haha. You want to have an everywhere system? Oh god. An everywhere system, but for all of your altars. Golly, lots of people fell over. It's okay, they're still beaming. Just Kaza. Yeah, actually it makes most sense for just Kaza. I love Ichiban every time, just like leaning in like, oh! Marine carpet. Ooh, that's a lot of money. A luxurious carpet said to be crafted by a legendary artisan. It once adorned the hull of a missing luxury liner, only to be found floating adrift at sea. Dang, still in pristine condition too. Kaza everywhere system. God. How horrifying. Did I get all the stuff in this zone? Yes. Alright, and then I'm gonna go to that little island and just explore a little bit, because I think it's just like one of those islands that has a bunch of resources. And then that'll have to be the end of stream. Sorry that I'm back on my bullshit grind. It's just, I like doing side content, what can I say? Oh, hi Anton. If you were in that game, it would be you and your bestie doing a combo move where you both get launched into the air and dive kick at the enemy together saying Joker Extreme. Fuck yeah. It'd be kind of long to explain, but your side quest would be about how you were told to rough some guy up in a random empty lot, but not to kill him. I immediately know where you're going with this. You want to be Kiryu. Getting framed for killing them, and it's bad news for the crime family. part of because it's prime location and there's a lot to explain. Jesus Christ. Yeah, side quests. Ah, well, here we go. Oh, I wanted to do Pirate Coliseum stuff today as well. Oh well. Sometimes it's nice to just have an episode where all I do is just chat with y'all. And there isn't like a ton going on game-wise. I know 5 minutes. That was me crying. I just want to get to this sweet little island. Exactly. Majimasi. I'm gonna do more drawing Sunday, I think, by the way, because I really want to finish up the sketches that I owe people. Your father used to sing the Goro Pirates theme song to you? What a view. Shame about the rain. Cries intensely and deeply. Do all these islands just look the same? Majimusi. How am I supposed to get over yonder? You have a hook. But I call you Captain Hook, you hook. You hookman. Your mom never told you your dad's name, but it was like Majima. My mom Majima. If you had a side quest, you think it would just be a random encounter where you'd ask for the leader of the party help to get you a special item that was stolen from you. Each time, max of 5 spread out through the game, each in a random location of someone you have to beat to take it. But in doing so, can become a summon using the items you help to get in the fight. That's pretty fun. A lot of thought put into that. I like that. Majusi. Yeah, exactly. Give me some of them good squanticles for my Majimusi. Like a dragon pirate Yakuza in Japan. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. In Hawaii, yeah. I know what you meant. Gimme. Better meat. Yummy. Spam liking? Oh yeah, I mean I do that when I find an account that I really like. I feel like it's pretty normal, honestly. Oh, hold on. Gay kidneys. Big C. Big C. Nothing special. Alright, well, oh god, you know what? I wanna raid someone. It has been a good stream. I'm glad everyone had fun, and god, the raid was so awesome. Alright,
Might I have? I have a map now.
Alright, let's send you over here.
I didn't